I refused to move in with my in-laws, and now my husband is blaming me if anything happens to them. So right now, me and my husband live in a small house on my parents' property. It's not like we live with my parents, though. We have our own kitchen, our own bedroom, everything separate. We're just saving money to buy our own place eventually. A few weeks ago, my father-in-law collapsed out of nowhere and had to go to the hospital. It was really scary, and he's okay now, but it shook everyone up. My in-laws live alone since my husband's brother moved abroad years ago, and my husband moved out when we got married. One night, I overheard my husband on the phone with his brother talking about moving in with his parents full-time so they wouldn't be alone. He was making all these plans without even mentioning it to me first. I was standing in the hallway, listening, and my stomach just dropped. Here's the thing. We actually tried living with his parents before for 7 months when I was pregnant, and it was the worst 7 months of my life. I felt like I was being watched constantly. I couldn't even open the fridge to get food without feeling like I was doing something wrong, even though I bought my own groceries. Every little thing I did felt judged. I was walking on eggshells every single day in that house, so I didn't want to blow up right away. I waited for him to bring it up to me properly so we could actually talk about it like adults. That conversation finally happened today. He came up to me and asked if it would be okay if we moved in with his parents temporarily. I asked him what temporarily meant. He said until February when his brother comes home for a visit. Okay, that's only a few months, I thought. Then I asked him, so we don't need to bring all our furniture and stuff, right? Wrong. He wanted us to pack up everything and fully move out of our house. That's when I got confused. I said, if it's temporary, why are we moving everything? Aren't we supposed to be saving for our own house? That's been our plan this whole time. Then he admitted his brother is only staying for 1 month, so we'd probably just move back to his parents' house after that. So this isn't temporary at all. This is forever. I told him that directly. I said, I'm not comfortable with this, and he knows exactly what I went through living there before. He saw how miserable I was for those 7 months. I tried to compromise. I suggested we could stay there 4 days a week and come home on weekends. We wouldn't have to move all our stuff. He immediately said no. So I suggested we rent a small apartment near his parents' house so he could check on them every day, but we'd still have our own space. He said no to that too. That's when I lost it. I asked him why he even bothered asking my opinion if he was going to reject everything I said. His mind was already made up. We were moving in with his parents and that was final. He exploded at me, started yelling that I was selfish and couldn't sacrifice anything for him, that if something bad happened to his parents, it would be my fault because I refused to live there. My fault. I just stared at him. His brother got to move abroad and chase his dreams and live his life, but we're supposed to give up everything? We already decided not to move abroad so someone could be near his parents. I sacrificed that, but I did it because we had our own space. Now he wants me to give up even that. The crazy part is I'm not even saying no to helping. I offered to be there most of the week. I offered to live nearby so he could see them every single day. But apparently, unless I agree to fully move in and give up our entire life, I'm the selfish one. He hasn't spoken to me in 2 days. His mom keeps calling him, and I can hear her on speakerphone talking about how excited she is that we're moving in. He already told them yes before even talking to me.